Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks so much for clicking the video today.
Sure.
Somos Cuatro, the four of us, back here again to watch Dragon Ball Z episode 132 today. Well, first of all, it's been a while since we've all sat down, even just me and Brian, to actually record Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Still. Yeah, but we just wanted to say thank you for all the new subscribers. And previously on Dragon Ball Z, we pretty much saw the resolve between, well, not a resolve, the continuation of the fight between Android 20 at this point, along with the rest of the gang. And it looks like everything was kind of going very well, going in, I guess, like, in the gang's favor. Piccolo was about to basically deal the last blow when Trunks arrives on the scene. And when Trunks shows up, he pretty much is super surprised to see these androids, because he's like, well, I know they're androids, but they're not the androids that I know of, which obviously creates more questions. And when telling the crew this, they're all like, what do you mean? I thought these are the guys you're talking about. So, yeah, and then Android 20, upon seeing Trunks, he was also like, I don't have any data on this person either. So in that moment, he says, I think it'd be good for me to get the hell out of here. And that's pretty much where the show ends off. Vegeta finds out and realizes that this future Saiyan named Trunks is, in fact, his son, Trunks, currently in baby form. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Fair. Yeah, so thanks so much for clicking the video. We're going to continue the Android saga.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. But if you're not new, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the show.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Follow Dr.
Hey, none of us say titles.
Spoilers!
I didn't know, I swear.
Spoilers!
He's new here, he's new here. First time.
First time here, first time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's the one show we don't look at title. Well, I do, but
Yeah.
Alex doesn't.
Yeah.
Spoilers reason.
Check it out. I'm glad I wasn't here to see whatever made a mess like that.
The crater?
Look, I think I can see them up there. We better go down there and see if those guys need our help.
There's no...
That's funny.
Worry so much, Yajirobe. Goku won't let anything happen to us.
Goku ain't there though.
That's so true.
I'll throw Trunks out the window.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What?
Really? I don't think Vegeta would like you talking about his son.
Oh, damn, that's true.
Yeah, he's gonna come after your ass.
Oh, I didn't mean, I would never, it was good.
Yo.
This guy's apologizing.
Backpedal.
No! Nonsense! If that's not the android you warned us about, then who is it?
I'm gonna go.
Deuces.
It is time I return to the laboratory. But if I try to fly through them, they are bound to capture me. I must hasten my retreat. If I do not repair myself soon...
Oil leaking. Ooh.
That's gonna be his key right there.
There's Bulma and Yajirobe.
Damn it, Bulma.
Always has to be something.
Hello!
Yikes. Yikes.
Human, what are you doing?
Perfect. Enjoy this short-lived victory
Yikes.
while you are able, for soon I will unleash androids 17 and 18 to destroy you all! 17 and 18?
What are you doing?
Oh, true. I guess it was one arm still. Still caused damage.
True.
And you can shoot his eyes, remember?
Yeah.
That's what he did in the first time we met them.
So I guess they're gonna have to save her distraction. He gets out.
I swear, Bulma always comes in such an inconvenient time.
I know.
He's asking for it.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
They're all distracted.
And because they can't sense him because he's an android. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Oh,
No.
oh, Trunks.
Trunks, damn. See, that, I don't get this. I don't get that. I don't get this. How is that possible?
Where's my baby? There you are.
Why is there two Trunkses? Like, just doesn't make any sense.
One's from the future.
I get that. No, I get it. He's from the future. But then how does that, like, in, like, physics, like, how is there two people? How do you deny the two people?
Huh?
It doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
Because the future Trunks, it implies that there's two Trunks. There's not two Trunks, it's just him. I know it's complicated, but I just...
I get what you're trying to say, but
You know what I mean?
This young man saved us.
That's great. Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z logic.
Yes, if you know what I'm talking about, please describe in the comments. Because
I'm confused.
for the purposes of the show, I get it. But, like, when you really think about it, like, it just doesn't make any...
So what, like future
Sense.
Trunks appears and the baby Trunks supposed to go away somewhere? Disappear?
Well, first of all, let's talk about future and past. That's a whole other really complicated thing.
Bulma and your son.
Oh, them. I have more important things to worry about than that foolish woman and her blasted child.
Yeah, because he never really met his dad.
True.
Now out of my way.
Oh, I thought I was gonna headbutt him.
Must be sticking close to the ground, using the narrow canyons to conceal his escape. That means he's on foot. And if he's on foot, he can't have gotten very far.
Damn.
Fast.
Lies.
Flash.
Old guy with the mustache was one of the androids? Huh? Oh, they're there now.
Yeah, sure was, Bulma.
Time to turn that frown upside down.
Nice.
Bruh.
Android was Dr. Gero. Yes, he was. He was Dr. Gero. I've seen his picture before in one of my dad's science magazines.
Oh, why is he freaking
Oh,
out?
that's not good.
Bulma says the android is really Dr. Gero. Dr. Gero.
What?
Nani?
Huh? Fucking Roadrunner.
Dr. Gero? How could you possibly know a thing like that?
I
She's a
know
scientist.
what I saw, Vegeta. It was a picture of that old guy in one of my dad's science magazines, and underneath it
Science magazine.
It said Dr. Gero.
You said Dr. Gero was destroyed by the androids he created. You didn't tell us he'd turned himself into one.
Dr. Gero mentioned 2 more androids on the way. They could be the ones you told us about the last time you were here. But this time, I think it would be a good idea for you to tell us what they look like.
Yeah, right? Because even Goku's like, I wish I knew what they look like. Ever not see that?
The androids that I know were created by Dr. Gero, to be sure. But unlike the clumsy androids you met today, these two are sleek and graceful. Android 18 is designed to look like a beautiful young girl. Android 17 is a young boy who wears...
Oh, I've seen these two before. Okay.
Nani?
Well, that's one way of putting it. These androids are ruthless. They seek only to hurt and destroy.
Do they absorb energy like the first 2?
No, these two don't need to. Their energy, it lasts forever.
What?
Nice.
Good shot.
Volk.
Oh, Goku. Please don't.
Shit.
Man, I hope we didn't give him the antidote too late. You've got to fight it, Goku!
Yo,
How do you fight that?
holy fuck.
No, please.
This guy's in so much pain.
Heart disease.
Can you imagine how that, like, must feel? Jesus.
Fool! When I activate 17 and 18, Piccolo and
still
Vegeta
really-
will understand once and for all the awesome power of my creation.
That's right, you went through this whole already.
What's with that whistle?
That's what say Roadrunner.
If you stick your geeky little face in front of Trunks, you make him cry.
Look at Gohan.
chance to find this lab and destroy the other 2 androids before Gero even gets there.
I would never do anything that cowardly.
He wants to fuck them.
Only one course of action can possibly satisfy me. I will fight these androids face to face, and I'll break them with my bare hands.
Sure.
No!
No.
You must never underestimate the power of these androids. If you really want to destroy them, we have to do this Piccolo's way.
Nope. Wow, it's like
Come and
Vegeta.
stop me.
Vegeta being Vegeta.
Ugh, God damn it, man.
I must admit, now that Vegeta's become a Super Saiyan, he may actually be stronger than Goku. Perhaps he does have a chance at beating the androids single.
That's
Both
true
of them?
because remember Vegeta in Future Trunks time, Vegeta died before even becoming a Super Saiyan.
Oh, true.
Androids have already killed Vegeta. Well, I won't let it happen again. I won't let my father die.
Damn.
Oh, he's getting mad.
Bruh.
Father? Did he say father?
He's just taking it in.
What did he mean by that?
There's something you should know.
Yeah.
You never realize.
This girl's realizing it now.
Is Vegeta's son. He's the boy the baby you were holding in your arms eventually grows up to be.
And wow!
Oh yeah, none of them knew.
Gosh, who'd have guessed?
You know, now that you mention it, they do sort of look alike.
Bro.
Eats the child.
Fucking. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
It looks like I'm stuck here. That android totaled my plane.
Well, I think it would be best if you took Bulma home, Gohan. We should be able to handle the androids without you.
Okay, but be careful.
All right, guys, let's go.
Not even
Every
Ivan.
bald people, let's go.
The entire
If you have hair, you're staying.
The bald spot.
Oh, gee.
What about me?
You have hair.
You got hair, you're staying.
You gotta stay.
I could use a hand here. Come on!
Oh, man.
I have run far enough. I should be able to fly at this point without any fear of being seen.
Nope.
Oh. What's that?
He caught up that
So fast, holy.
Vegeta! Ugh. They both followed me. That girl, Bulma. She is the daughter of Dr. Brief, the president of Capsule Corporation. She may have learned of me from her father. Huh?
Gee.
The bald people.
Shit.
Heading for my laboratory.
That's
I should never have told them about 17 and 18. If they find my androids before I activate them, they will try to destroy them.
Like a super fast one?
Go.
Bro.
Oh, you're good. Oh, my
Oh
God.
my god.
I think it's safe if you want to go a little faster.
Bro. No, wait up. Yeah, Jerome.
I don't. Damn.
Your father, Trunks?
Yo, this old Bulma? Damn.
Well, he was a man of amazing talents. You wouldn't believe some of the incredible things he could do. But he was a proud man and a sort of hard man to know. And he never showed any affection to anyone, even me. That man never once told me he cared about me.
Gee.
Vegeta.
So, you think you can keep up, boy? Let's see.
Spent some time with his dad.
Yo. The competition, jeez.
They even looking for the lab at this point.
I know, right?
It's still hard for me to believe that he could be a Super Saiyan at his age. But then again, he is my son.
While Gohan struggles with his heavy
there he
load,
is.
the
Ah,
rest of our heroes are headed straight for Dr. Gero's lab. But what new
That they don't
evils
know where it
await
is.
them there? Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Jeez. 17, 18.
Follow Dr. Gero.
Follow Dr. Gero.
I didn't say the full thing. I didn't say the full thing. I said follow.
I said follow Doctor. I was like, yo, it was just legit.
I didn't know you weren't supposed to read the title. I didn't know.
Mistakes.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know.
So yeah, this one wasn't that really a
So-
spoiler, which is good. But yeah.
Android 20 is Dr. Gero.
Yes.
Just modified himself into...
Yeah. It's just the brain, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's why like the brain looks like it's like kind of like
Exposed.
sealed. Yeah. Exposed,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so when I saw the two faces of Android 17 and 18, like I've seen their faces before in my memories. Like, I'm not gonna say like
in my brain somewhere.
literally though, in my brain somewhere, I'm like, oh, like I've seen that blonde girl and I've seen that guy, but I had no idea that
Well, where you saw it.
they're androids or even where I saw them. I know it was a long time ago when I was a kid for sure, but now I know that they're androids. And I can place them in a story now with context.
Yeah.
But I have seen their faces. But that's cool though. That's super sick. That makes a lot of sense. Like,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So now there's 17, 18, 19's dead, 20 is like halfway dead.
is trying to get to his lab, I guess.
Missing an arm.
to release
Missing an arm.
17, 18.
Activate 17, 18. And then I guess so when Trunks visited their timeline, it changed everything now.
Yeah.
Goku
Like
got sick later.
a year later.
Hold on, what were you trying to say about two Trunks? Because that kind of got me confused.
It's just like when you think about it, it's like, how can there be two people? I get that it's the same person, but how can you have two physically different bodies in the same time and space? Like, can you logically explain that to me without just being like, it's the future? Like, can you literally explain how there are two physical there are two separate bodies? You know what I mean? Like, that just breaks logic for me. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Because I keep thinking back to like a movie where the person from the future can't touch the person from the past. Otherwise, it breaks all like rules of
Rules of what exactly though?
Of like time space imaging.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because
I get.
it's like the butterfly effect.
Yes, okay, that I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what I'm trying to kind of look into, like, but then this is a whole other subject of like time travel and how, like, in a lot of shows, time travel is just done as this like very simple future. But then when you really think about it, like, time travel is way more complicated than just simply building a machine and going into space as if it was like a fucking, yeah, like, I don't even know, like an elevator, like you're taking a taxi somewhere, like it's just way more complicated than that. But I get it, for the sake of the show, but that's what I mean, like my brain
cannot compute.
Just can't compute, like, how is there physically two people? Like,
same soul,
same person, same soul, but they're two different people. That doesn't make sense.
Same space.
Do you know what I mean?
Air.
Do you get what I'm trying to say now?
Let's say 20 years from you just comes right now. You see a 20 years older Alex.
Yeah, but how does that make any sense now? Now there's two Alexes. How can there be? Then who's the real Alex?
So what you're saying is that in that time space, you can't have the same manifestation as you.
Because then it breaks. Like, who's the real Alex? You know what I mean? If I die in this scenario, Alex is in front of me, 20-year-old, and I die right now. What happens to him? Is he just gonna fade away into nothingness?
Like, technically, yes. The future,
but that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Because if I died, really follow me here, right? This is the complication that I'm talking about, right? So 20-year-old is in front of me. 20-year-old Alex is in front of me. 20 years older. Sorry, not 20-year-old because I'm older than 20. 20 years older is in front of me. I shoot myself, right? I die. You're like, okay, he fades away into nothingness. But then you got to think about, well, then if he's from the future then he would have known that I'm gonna kill myself because he's from the future, and then it creates this really weird like paradox. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know
You know what I mean? Because if I killed myself, then if he's from the future, he would have known that I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But then if he would have known that I killed myself, then how is he from the future? Because I'm already dead. Do you see what I mean? It's a weird paradox.
Yeah, but then he shouldn't even be coming here.
Yeah.
At that point.
Well, time travel isn't just possible. That's what I mean, though. Like, if you really deep dive into it, shit gets complicated really quickly. For the sake of the show, I understand. Cool, it's a plot line. It's a plot point. But when you take it out of the show into reality, it creates a paradox. Thank you for giving me that word. That's the word I was trying to look for. It's a paradox.
Interesting.
It doesn't make any sense. Please let me know what you think in the comment section, because
That is interesting.
God damn.
Do you get what I mean with the gun thing though? Like,
I mean, if you wouldn't have any motive to do it in the first place.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Yeah, motive aside, like it's a thought experiment. You know what I mean?
So this is just strictly based on like overall thoughts then.
Of course, it's time travel. There's nothing to base it off of for real.
I thought we were talking about physics.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Physics has nothing to do with the motive of me wanting to kill myself.
Technically, yeah, because
physics though.
If you're going in talking about if the 20-year-old me comes and like talks to me and he's in front of me and you decide to like off yourself, then that totally disregards the physics in it, because that 20-year-old you is not going to be there.
That's my point. No, you're right then. That's the same paradox I'm trying to explain in Dragon Ball.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to like. It's not as black and white as that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. You're right.
I actually have the answer, but it's just something later on that's coming.
But that's within Dragon Ball.
Yeah, within
that's
Dragon Ball.
Point,
Yeah.
like,
real life is something. Yeah, okay.
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
trying. My brain is unity, but I get it, Dragon Ball. But I am interested to know what you guys think in the comment section. But if you're like a 10-year-old kid, you're not asking these questions.
Yeah.
You're like,
you're gonna be like, do I get a girlfriend? Am I rich?
You know what I mean?
You can ask those questions.
Simpler. But anyways, that's all I got. Anyway.
All right, well,
Scrambled into the facts.
What happens when all of us are here?
These are important questions, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. This is the day we've been watching a few other shows earlier today, and so we were like, what should we do before we go? Like, let's watch one Dragon Ball before we go.
Sir.
So the next time you see us, it'll most likely be me and Brian. But hopefully you enjoyed this. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, or you already know, thanks so much for watching. Welcome back. We'll catch you in the next episode.
We'll catch you in the future.
We'll catch you in the future.